as does Celtic. 1-1 from the first leg against Copenhagen. Ajax, perhaps the toughest task of the night. 2-0 down to Getafe. That's on Extra 2 HD. And across all those games and more, James, there's just a manner of extra elements available to you on the app.
Club's La Liga status under serious threat. And who knows how far this journey will take them. Tonight's they play. So Wolves in pole position at Wolves' European campaign this season. Larry and Iturraspe is suspended. Club record signing Raul in charge of that. Things could hardly have gone better for them a week ago. A European night that will...
Goals in 2 games. It's not a bad way to come into this one.
And to the first half of that defeat against Real Valladolid. The cross comes in from... Abelardo said he's full. Back to Darder. It's a really busy penalty area, and Willy Bolly was possessed. Darder fizzed it in. Gomez to run into here. Vargas in support. Vinagre. Gomez again with the causing problems. Doherty back here to Traoré. And the decision has gone against the Wolves man, and he's shown a yellow card here as well by the Italian referee. Still with Adama Traoré though. And behind it goes for Wolves' first corner of the game.
Yeah, and good work from...
Oh, short. Moutinho with an improved angle, and there's the cross, and it was...
Trying to throw at them early on.
And he crosses lead the line. And brings Vargas into play here. Wasn't much on, so he decided to have the shot, and it was comfortable for Patricio. It could be at risk here. Caleri, well, the angle wasn't on for him, was it?
No, I mean, to be honest, he's looking...
It's Caleri. And the flag stayed down. A chance here! Oh, good save.
Flag's up now.
Kept out by Patricio, but the flag does finally go up. Podence in the box here. Vinagre goes on, and Caleri calling for it in the box. And he's still there! And he scored! Jonathan Caleri for Espanyol with the opening goal on the night, and it gives them just a glimmer of hope.
I always in the earlier part of the game, especially after this.
That's against Espanyol, but they're making a fist of it here.
It was always well protected. And
the pace to easily beat Victor Sanchez. Podence is in support. And told to get back to his feet.
yeah, he
Looking a threat again here. Vargas, the player in the middle. Towards that near post for Podence. Traoré, and another chance! And he scored! A happy homecoming for Adama Traoré. Back in Barcelona, and he's levelled things up here on the night and restored Wolves' 4-goal advantage.
Well, it's almost just the serve, isn't it? Because if it...
He's found Vargas. Victor Gomez on the outside. Vargas with the cross. In the last, it never happened before, and of course Rangers already done it. Just had to watch his run to stay on sides. Still trying under 21 international. And now Podence, it's set up to be... For a moment, got the right side of Naldo. What a recovery that was by Adama Traoré. And how has he not got the free kick there?
That's a foul. Naldo's fouled him.
The referee was Caleri calling for it on the edge of the box. It was just behind him, and Darder to take this.
They're close to it.
Vargas. Caleri played it against Cody. It's a corner. And Vargas. Oh, good ball. Yeah, it looked like that was going to be a tap-in. The flag has gone up on this near side. It was Caleri who was diving in on that in the 6-yard box.
Yeah, he's claiming a penalty, Caleri. He said his foot... Doherty does,
as he loves to do, getting forward down the left. It's a poor delivery. It's in a row before that fantastic game at Braga that finished 3-3 on. Adama Traoré bounces off the challenges. Advantage played by the referee. Not a great challenge at all. Darder. Victor Gomez with the ball in. Melenda. There's a nudge there by Europa League semi-final. He still might get a chance to hit this. And Gibbs White and Prudence
allowed the ball to reach Traore.
Half-time in Barcelona on the night. It is Espanyol.
Arm instinctively, could catch somebody, and it could be enough to see him get a second.
There's Roulet, one of the substitutes tonight for Espanyol. Victor Gomez, he drifts inside, drags the shot wide, a goal kick to Wolves.
Yeah, he was under
Play in support. Looks like he might want to go alone here. It's a brilliant run!
He is very good at it. It's Traore-like in terms of his speed, and it's a poor ball. It's moaning at you.
Cross was deflected. Base here for David Lopez. Darder decided to play it first time. Caleri's brought it down and his shot's deflected. Turn it around. Here's Prudence, who decides to have a go with the goalkeeper.
Just clumsy, you know, it's a poke that nowhere near enough on it.
Sergi Darder, too high for Caleri
to do that.
Caleri's waiting for the... Vargas. It was blocked by Moutinho and David Lopez there again.
Penalty.
Yeah, he's given the penalty here. Marco Guida. A high foot in the box and a yellow card is shown as well here.
Yeah,
and Vinicius his chance for a second, and he's taken it. Really confident penalty from Jonathan Caleri, who hadn't scored a European goal before tonight, now has two.
Well, you just wonder whether the process will repeat itself now, because...
Forward to when he has to walk past Nuno. 4 clean sheets as well before tonight. And into the box. Doherty that time. They've just gone off the board a little bit here, Wolves.
They have. Well, it's almost like that mindset again of, oh, well, we'll just do...
Perhaps with Atleti at the weekend in Mainz. Gibbs White makes the run beyond him. And it's Gibbs White was held back! And he still got his shot in. But he certainly was pulled back there, Gibbs White.
Well, speaking of pulling back, I mean, the referee...
Alondo closest to it, but Willy Bolly there. It's a bit awkward this, but in towards that near post, and the header, Caleri. Of course, he's on a hat-trick now, the angle tight for him. He stuck out a decent cross.
They've switched to a 3-4-3 now. That's why Traore's on the right side and Neto is on the left.
When you consider they finished 7th last season. Europa League as it stands, but lead on the night.
Just...
Well, the referees allowed them to go on. Caleri looking for Darder, but... Hit first time by David Lopez. David Lopez. Oh, he's had a go, and it swerved a bit that.
Yeah. Well, I think Rui Patricio was always confident that it was going to kind of shape itself.
He's a typical trademark run from Adama Traore, the header clear by Melenda. For a victory, Wolves got 2 in a week, of course, last week. Obviously for Espanyol, Wolves having Caleri to get on the end of that Roulet too. The whistle goes for a foul and it will be a Wolves free kick.
Yeah, it was a push, the referee gestured it. Caleri was at it, and of course he's gone down as the victim in the hope he might get the...
Straight into the action, people. Going for Espanyol as we move towards the final quarter. And into the box by Pedrosa. Flicked on him.
Yeah, and you're back to the...
It's been taken quickly. And they've caught them out here. And Doherty with the equaliser. Well, Espanyol really did switch off there. And Wolves spied the opportunity. And Matt Doherty finished it off superbly.
But don't you just love initiative? I love to see that. Good players come alive when the ball goes dead. And that's a classic example with Wolves.
Should tell you as well, remind you about the goal show as well. That's with Jake. Istanbul. As it's headed in. Well, they go in front here, Espanyol. Right in added time, and it's Caleri with his hat-trick.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, they've just got to defend this, Wolves, and they didn't again.
Thiago Silva. Kazawa set up one goal so far. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.